We've got a sprint today, 8 sprints on the lap that we did the other day. Back in the gym, back on the eating. I'm honestly putting in the graft, ready for a few extreme races this year. Beta have now said that they're going to build me some new bikes, which I'm unbelievably stoked for. It's been 3 years since I've had a new bike. So excited. It's got the twin spark plug, it's the proper one. So we're going to go to Italy next week and test that one. We've just arrived, mixing fuel, ready to haul ass, and it's raining. So it's going to be a nice slippy day for sprints.
How do you feel, young man?
He's not bothered at all. Actually, you should show these new levers. So I started running these the other day. They're by Polysport and they're called unbreakable levers. They're the same bend as the OEM lever, the standard lever, but they actually bend. So like they'll bend down like that, but you can always just bend them back up to how you want them. I'm very impressed by them. Haven't broke one yet, so.
I hope you didn't.
No, exactly. So check them out. I'm back on like a training schedule now. So today's sprints, not yesterday. The day before was like 30-minute motos. So I'm basically going to ride the same lap as I did the other day. Which my lap times, what did they end up being in the end? 4:45. So I basically just did 2 30-minute motos on a 4 minutes 45 lap. I started off at around 5 minutes something, didn't I? 5.5, because there's some switchbacks and I managed to get them going straight towards the end of my 30-minute motos. So yeah, it's nice to be back riding outdoors. I went off them a little bit, didn't like the championship the way it was. So I kind of went off it, but because there's a race in the UK, I want to do a bit of training, get ready for that. And then also Erzberg, we've been 4th last year with not a massive amount of training. So yeah, this year I want to have a bit of a better crack at Erzberg. Get on the podium. Enough of the chat, let's get going. That is the done. I'm halfway there. Got the rest to do. I'm soaking wet. But it's fun. So much fun, isn't it? We're learning. Right, I've literally finished all my sprints. I'm absolutely soaking wet, as you can see. I'm going to try and talk through a full lap here of what I do. So first hill, you can see there's grip in the bottom, but then further up it goes shiny. So I need all my speed in the bottom to carry the speed over the shiny bit. So third gear as much as I can, and then obviously the bottom quarter I can accelerate, but then after that I need to be really smooth. Here goes a full lap talking of what I'm going to do. Third gear. Knocker into second naturally now for the downhill. Nice and steady. Now hooker into third. Carry
carry the speed. Speed into this really early. And then this next one I wheelie super early because I don't want to catch my foot. Down into first gear. Then I want to try and ride that ridge to save me going in there or there. I need to accelerate and then ride that ridge. Nice, and then put the front up. My back wheel slide in here, so I need to be smooth to go brat brat. Nice. Now into second. Ooh. Speed of this one. And then from here I'm going to kick off that one there. Put my back wheel over there. There we go. Back into second. Accelerate and then try and be smooth on the angle bit. Hold it in second, ride around the rocks because it's getting slippy. Wheelie early again. And the same on this one, you need to wheelie onto the angles one. There we go. Right, now I need to go in at first to make a pivot. So I'll pivot, roll back, and then I'll go all in first gear. Roll back. Come and have a bit of a better run from here. My toe on the foot peg, so then I've got more weight to push through. Pivot. So this hill, I try and ride it all the way to the top in second gear, but you need to be aggressive. It throws you like that. So second gear, try and carry speed across that bit into the top. Here goes. Smooth setup and then aggressive. On me toes. Head put it down a little while. And then this one, now, see what I mean, it kicks me this way. So now I need to go second from here. Loads of speed and then smooth. Keeping the revs up though. Mostly on the clutch. Beauty! And now you can carry speed, sit down into this next corner, get traction. Then this next hill, I need to try and get to third. Back in the second. Now we drop into here. I always hook gears down here to make it a bit smoother. Here. Now we'll go down the gears into second here. Now we have a camber. We do not look down on cambers, we just ride across the top. Sit down. have a little look where we're going next. Down in, sit into the rut and then into this one. Now I'm pulling gears to try and be smooth. Oh my god, I'm so wet. Ready for my last lap. I do a little stopping down here to get over that. Oh, I clipped it. I was going to say to get over that rock, but I caught it. Down here. Keeping my weight far back now. You don't feel comfortable on downhill, you can switch off the engine and then it doesn't get away from you when you do crash. Here, holding on the clutch. Right, so here I need to stay in the rut where there's dirt. If I go on the side it'll be slippy, so you could try, I'll try and pull third, but normally I go second. I just want to see what third's like. Too high really. Right, first gear set, weight really far back, sitting down with my legs dragged through. Come on, I'll go! I'll go and do that again, but I'll use second gear. I think third would have been fine if I revved it a little bit more and used the clutch. When it rains in Spain, it rains. Hellfire! Soaking wet I am. Bloody extreme races. You don't get this when you're racing indoors. I haven't had wet kit for ages. Take me back to the A-Main Duro Cross. We'll be there this year and I'm excited. So there we have it, a day of riding, back at it, washed the bike off. I'm gonna have some lunch now and then I'll hit the gym and then I've got a bit of work to try and sort out. I need to try and sort out America because obviously I go there towards the end of the year for the Enduro Cross, but I need to plan everything. I need to get the bike sorted, I need to get suspension done, I need to get the mechanics sorted out of there. So there's quite a lot to sort out for that, as well as I go to Italy at the end of this week. We're gonna go and do a little bit of testing to get the bike a bit better for extreme, because I haven't done anything for the last few years in extreme, so I feel like we need to do a little bit of work, get the bike good, get a little bit more bottom end power, which I heard this new bike has, so hopefully I pick up the new bikes when I get there, fingers crossed. So I'll take you there anyways, I'll do some videos when we're there. Peace out and thanks for watching.